How's it going, everyone? This is SoulTuner786, and I'd like to introduce you today to my new show called My GTA Online Today. I know there's a lot of todays in that sentence, perhaps one too many. The inspiration for today's video, I was actually skydiving over the airport. It was sunset, and there was a bit of a fog low-lying on the ground. It looked amazing, but of course I wasn't recording at the time. But it got me thinking that, my channel really could use some new art, and so basically what happened today and in this video is the result of that inspiration. I thought, why not try and get some great shots of me skydiving and doing some other random crazy stuff, and this is what happened. What I love about Grand Theft Auto 5 and the entire series is that it's a game about people who live outside the lines, and it allows you to do the same thing in game. You can either follow the programming, the linear storyline, or you can veer off and do your own thing, often with the most memorable results. It was this idea, and also a training course that was offered by YouTube for video creators, that got me thinking about making an engaging show that I can do on a regular basis so as to grow my fan base. And I got to thinking that, there are interesting occurrences happening in Grand Theft Auto as a result of the story, but the most crazy things happen is when you veer off those pre-written storylines. So I thought to myself, Grand Theft Auto Online is a constantly evolving environment. So basically every day there's something new going on, and of course you're getting into different things. So this is what got me thinking that I should make a show, a daily show, about the occurrences in GTA Online. So I decided to call it My GTA Online Today. Right now, I am coming up on rank 100, which is maybe arbitrary, but it feels like a big achievement to me, and I'm looking forward to breaking that 100 mark. Basically, my biggest concern right now is grinding away to make enough money to buy a yacht without any mods or any cheats of any sort. So basically, I'm at the point where I have about $1.25 million, and I will need about $8 or $9 million for the yacht that I want. So basically, my GTA Online today is going to be the tale of my exploits, making enough money to get that yacht, and boy is it going to feel good, and I will most definitely make a show about getting that yacht when I do receive it, and then who knows what will happen next. From what I understand, there's going to be some updates coming out soon from the server shutdown the week or so ago. And I got an email from Rockstar Games this morning saying that there's going to be some new properties and some new headquarters and warehouses for your criminal enterprises. Looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to some interior expansions, because that's something that GTA 5 really doesn't have a whole lot of. Other than owned properties, you really don't get to see too many interiors, which I think could definitely be improved on. If they're not going to expand the map overall, then they should definitely work with what they've got in terms of architecture and expand interiors and let us see inside some different places. That would be awesome too. I totally could have pushed that one a little further than that. Base jumping at night in downtown Los Santos. You gotta love it. So here's one thing I really want to do. I want to be able to make drift videos using the cinematic camera. And I think I'm going to need a Scuff trickshot controller in order to do it too. Because in order to hold the camera button, the gas, and the handbrake, it's going to be quite difficult. But if I can nail it, man, I'm going to make some awesome drifting videos. What I'd really, really love to do, and I know it's a long way off and probably next to impossible to achieve, but to do a scene like in Tokyo Drift where they do a tandem drift up through a parking garage ramp. Is it possible in GTA 5? I don't know, but would it look amazing? Hell yes. I love drifting, I'm just saying. Cars just look so good going sideways. And I know, it looks like poo right now, to be honest, even with editing. This is just me fooling around, but that's what I love about GTA. It's an open world like ours, with crazy possibilities. So as is evidenced by this video, I'm going to need to master this whole thing in order to make it look good, obviously. But I can see a lot of potential with the Karen Futo, which is an 8086 Corolla, the Elegy, a Skyline, the Sultan, an Impreza, the Coquette is a Corvette, and these are all great drift cars, including my Kuruma is not bad at drifting as well. And obviously the Sabre Turbo is one of my favorites. Obviously I'm a car guy. Why do you think I'm called Soul Tuner? So I'm nuts about flying in GTA. I'm even more nuts about skydiving. I got a lot of great shots from this session. You can check out the results on my Instagram or my Twitter, or check out my new channel art, which will be coming up soon. How badass is it to jump out of a helicopter and be able to pinpoint your landing? When I started this session of skydiving, I was doing really well and, hitting all the checkpoints very cleanly and getting a lot of points. And I noticed as it went on, I just sort of devolved into sort of not even paying attention to the checkpoints and just paying more attention to the sky and making sure I'm getting good shots, because that was obviously my focus, and not trying to just get money from skydiving, which is actually a very good way of making money. You can pretty much launch a session on your own and in a couple minutes time make several $1,000s. Just saying. So in all honesty, this may not be the most exciting episode of my GTA Online today, but honestly, I'm just trying to do something here. Thought it looked great, and I hope you're enjoying the visuals. I mean, it's, like I said, not entirely that exciting, and I will definitely try to make each future episode more varied than this. Like, I noticed that it goes on a little too long with the parachuting missions, but I was trying to accomplish something, and I hope you can appreciate that. But definitely in the next episodes to come, there will be more things happening and more variety of missions as well. Crappy landing coming up. Wait for it. Ouch. There's a keeper right there. See, by this point, I'm so mesmerized by the sky and trying to take photos that I'm not even paying attention to the checkpoints and totally bombing the mission. So seeing as I was going to miss the next 3 or 4 checkpoints and I could see the end point, I thought I'd just ditch the chute and free fall right into it. That's living outside the lines. So I thought I would make a daily show. I do play GTA Online on a daily basis. It only makes sense to record my exploits and to share them with you, my audience. I hope you enjoy. If you have any suggestions or you would like to join me in game, feel free. I'm SoulTuner786 on PSN as well as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Hit me up, let me know, and we can do some videos together. I would love to do a collaboration if you're interested. My friends at Grove Street Gamers and I have been working on a short film called The Purge Chaos, and we've been having a lot of fun shooting the trailer and getting it started. It's a great possibility what you can do when you have 3 or 4 video makers all recording unique perspectives, all together playing in game and working together for a common purpose. Can't wait to see the results. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my GTA Online today. Please stay tuned as I will be continuing to bring you videos on a daily basis of my crazy adventures in Grand Theft Auto Online, and please feel free to contact me and let's hook up and do some gaming. Game on!